we're right in the centre of Kendal, and Kendal during Storm Desmond was the town that was most badly affected during that particular event. More than 2,000 properties, businesses and homes were affected by flooding. So Q-NFM is about quantifying the effectiveness of nature-based flood mitigation.
Flood risk is not just about saving your house from getting flooded, it's about providing opportunities for emergency services to help people to move to safer locations.
So what are we doing? We're looking at the effects of extensive tree planting. We're looking at soil management. Can we build structures on the slopes? So there's a whole raft of different measures.
The work we're doing with Nick, I was very keen to make sure we quantified exactly what these things gave us. I can only make a business case for somewhere to say, I want to do this, this is the difference it'll have if I have the best available data.
So you're now in the headwaters of Stockbeck. So up here we have a number of gauging stations where we're gauging the effects of the interventions further upstream. Having a gauging station is absolutely fundamental to what we're doing with our NERT project. So every 15 minutes the data is being transferred up through the ether and then down to wherever we want to look at that data. So this particular iPad here is actually showing the data from this particular station, but we can dial into any other station.
So one of the really important things for NFM is scale. So these are some of the largest leaky dams, as it were, that have probably been built anywhere. But by doing this, we're capturing probably something in the order of 8,000 to 9,000 cubic metres of water. And that's the kind of scale we need to work on if we're going to make a difference for communities. So we've moved a bit further upstream, and what we've got here are a range of different interventions. So right here we have what we call our whiskey barrel intervention, and this stores water that naturally comes down here. And then just beyond that, that's a swale. So what we're doing is we're capturing all the water from this top section and we're pulling it all the way into this corner so that it ends up behind all of those leaky dams that we saw in the bottom section, making the water work really hard to get out of this area before it gets to the community. You'll see that there are some little monitoring points. These are measuring the soil moisture content. That gives us an idea of the total volume that we're able to hold in the landscape. So with Lancaster University, extrapolating that data and linking it to the flume and linking it to the rainfall means that we can say, for this rainfall, we are storing X volume, which provides a benefit to X number of houses. All of the different intervention types has one purpose, and that purpose is to better protect, in this case, the people of Kendal, but to use this in any other location would be to protect the people of whatever that community was.